Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here at Rite Aid. Yes, this is a different Rite Aid. If you guys are from the Cathedral City area, then you know exactly where this is. If this is your store, let me know in the comments. I am visiting your store. So I wanted to come in and get some batteries, and I figured I'd do so while I was down here. And I'll take you along with me. Let's check it out. All right, I found the batteries. Here they are. This is an older type of store. It hasn't been updated, so it's pretty old, and the AC wasn't working. Oh, so hopefully they get that fixed for the sake of the workers and shoppers. And it was really crowded in here. So I am checking out the batteries to see which ones I want to pick up. I haven't done it yet on this account, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the 3 of them, and I'll show you which ones I grab. So I went with these ones here. One set is the rechargeable batteries. The other set is the 2 packages of AA. I do not like those Optimum batteries. Just do not. I've had pretty bad experience with them corroding and things like that. So I went with the regular Power Boost, and the 6 off of 2 digital coupon does work on these. It is limited to AA and AAA, so you can't get any of the other type of batteries. So I went with these ones here, and I will be using a 5 off of 25, a 5 off of 15, and the 6 off of 2 digital coupon. I'll show you the final numbers at the end, but first I'm going to stop off at another store. This is in Yucca Valley, and I wanted to go ahead and get in on some more of these battery deals because I'm rolling all the bonus cash on all of my cards. And I thought I'd stop for a moment and just enjoy the scenery and show you guys what it looks like out here in this beautiful desert. So if you're from out here, drop the comment down below and let me know this is your store. It's beautiful, and we're gonna head on in. I ended up not recording, but I'll go ahead and show you guys the receipts and all that I ended up picking up. I didn't record because the lady was kind of looking at me weird, and I don't know, it just felt uncomfortable. It wasn't my store, so I just didn't record. All right, I'm back home, and everything ended up being a little over an $8 moneymaker. Well, I should say a little over an $8.50 moneymaker. It was $4.26 moneymaker on each transaction. So I just wanted to tell you guys how I did it with going to a new store. So when I go to a new store, I don't know how the cashiers are going to react and if they're going to be button happy and hit finalize before I am able to put in all my coupons. So I always go in with my wellness rewards barcode that you can find on the app. Everybody has their own wellness rewards barcode. I screenshot that and I label it with the last 4 of the phone number that I'm using. And I also don't know if they're going to accept screenshots because some stores do, some stores don't. So I had a backup plan to use a Catalina 11 off of 55. I had one in addition to this one that printed off for me, but I did have one readily available in case I did. And then I was prepared to put more items into my cart to make sure I got over 55 after the 6 off of 2 digital coupon comes off, because you do want to make sure, you know, you account for that because that does affect it. Luckily, he accepted the screenshots off of my phone. So the process I did was I scanned all of my items, I put in my phone number, I selected no, in which he did kind of look at me weird because I did have a lot of bonus cash, and I said, I want to make sure all my coupons go through, so I'm going to deal with the bonus cash at the end. And he still looked a little confused, but I was just like, trust me, I know, I got this, you know, kind of give him that look. And then I had him scan the booster, the 2 $5 off coupons, and I had a 5 off of 25 and the 5 off of 15. The 5 off of 25 is shared on my community tab, and then we have another new 5 off of 25, but the 5 off of 15 I was working with just so I can make sure my total wasn't affected with the 6 off of 2 digital coupon coming off. If you're using the 2 5 off of 25s, your total needs to be $50 after that $6 digital comes off. So with these 3 products, it comes out to $53.97, and with the $6 digital coupon coming off, that brings it down to about $47. So that's the reason why I used the 5 off of 25 and the 5 off of 15, because my total only needed to be 40 instead of 50 using the 2 5 off of 25s. If you're not sure what I'm talking about as far as the 2 5 off of 25s, we've had a 5 off of 25 that we've been using, and it has no expiration date, and we have no idea when that's going to expire, but it just keeps going like the Energizer Bunny. It just keeps going. And then the new 5 off of 25 vaccine queue that just came out yesterday. Big shout out to Coupons Are Sweet. She did share that, and I went on ahead and shared it. And then there's a 5 off of 15 that was an email coupon that was shared to me from a friend, and I'm not at liberty to share it. They asked that I didn't share it. So if you have a way to go about getting it from another source, you can use that one. That one doesn't expire until the 24th, so we're all good there. So that's what I was working with. I used those two $5 off coupons, and then I had him scan my wellness rewards barcode, and then it popped up on the screen again asking me if I wanted to use my bonus cash, and that's when I selected yes. So I selected yes, and then everything came off perfectly fine. I paid with all bonus cash, and that was that. So here's my receipt and how it all turned out. Interesting enough, you don't see both of the $5 off coupons. One of them is not showing up. Let me straighten this out so you're not having to tilt your head too much. So you'll see all the batteries, and then a 6 off of 2 digital, and there's a $5 off, and then there's a missing $5. I don't know where it's at, but it did come off because it matches my other receipt that I'll show you in a minute. My total was $37.97. So if you don't have tax, you're paying $37.97. But if you do, it was $41.82. I got back $45, $15 for the booster, $15 for buying $25 worth of Duracell, and another $15 for buying another $25 worth of Duracell. I earned 540 points. That's equivalent to $1.08. If you're new, the way I figured that out is you times 540 points by 0.002. And that will give you the value once you do convert it, or once it is converted, of your bonus cash. And then down here is where it will break it down for you of what you earned. And so this is everything I earned. I used the circular barcode, which is also known as the in-ad barcode, and then I received the 2 Duracell $15 back. All right, so that is that on this one. And then this did print out, and I like to point these out because these are things we can keep in mind if we ever have a good deal to stack with this. It says buy any Pure Life 8-ounce multi-packs or the 6 or 12 count multi-packs between 8.7 and 9.3, and you can earn up to $4. And then on the side it will tell you if you buy 4 you get the 4. So I'm not sure if anything will come up between now and September 3rd, but if it does, we know that there's a Catalina promotion for that, and that's what those are called, Catalina promotions. All right, and so I did the Duracell battery on the other at the other store, and this is how it turned out. Pretty much the same thing. Now this store, I was prepared to do the same thing. She was able to scan everything, and I did do the same process. It went well, and everything turned out the same. So that's how I was able to get all of these items completely free. I just can't believe I can get all this for free, and I really did. I mean, I didn't even pay anything out of pocket. I used all bonus cash to pay on both transactions. So this is a great way to roll your bonus cash. And like I said in the previous video, if you are just starting out and you don't have any bonus cash to use, you'll just have to pay that $41.82 or whatever your total might be with your tax, and then you'll get the $45 back. And then that's how you can continue to roll it, by doing deals like this that come up. You may not get a completely freebie deal in the future, and then you might. It just depends on what's going on, but in most cases we are able to find ways to roll them. Like for the rest of the month, we have 5-hour energy drinks that are rollable deals that you can do, where it ends up being completely free once you roll your bonus cash. So it's really amazing the things you can make happen over at Rite Aid. All right, everybody, I think I covered everything as far as how I did the 2 transactions. I had another Catalina print off for me. And like I mentioned, there's a new 5 off of 25. So if you don't have Catalinas, you could definitely use that. Those are 2 different barcodes. The 5 off of 25s are completely separate. So if you're over 50 after your digital coupons, then you can use both of them. So, you know, as long as your cashier will accept them and scan them for you, then you're fine. Or you can print both of them and use them in the self-checkout. Lots of great ways to make deals happen this week. I do plan to go back to Rite Aid. I need to put together some scenarios. If you need some ideas for some scenarios, I do have a walkthrough video. It shows you most of the weekly deals that we have going on. And if there's anything missing in there, then you could check out my live where we talked about the ad. That's everything that's in the ad. We had some good discussions on things that we could put together. So if you have any ideas that maybe you want me to think about looking at, or you did and it worked out really well for you, please leave a comment down below. Oh yeah, visit my link tree for the other barcodes if you want them. I did not screenshot them and share them this time, just due to time restraints. There wasn't really any other reason, but I also want you guys to be able to access that just in case your store wants you to pull it up from the original source, in which a lot of stores are trying to implement that. So you can go to my link tree. Everything's labeled there where you can, you know, pull them up and let it load. Make sure all the barcodes are different from each other. They should all be different. The numbers at the bottom will be different. And then the 5 off of 25, the link is there too, and it will take you to the original source. So if you had to pull it up in the store because they wanted you to pull it up from the original source, it is there. So definitely get familiar with Linktree, and all the links are down in the description on how to get to the Linktree. And it's pretty simple. All right, everybody, I hope you guys are getting in on this deal. It's an amazing deal. The way they've been pushing out Duracell batteries at Rite Aid is pretty shocking, but they have, and there's no guarantees they'll continue doing that, but I think this is like the 3rd round this year of free Duracell batteries. So I really hope you're getting a chance to get over there and get some of these batteries. All right, let me know if you have any questions. As always, I do not mind helping out. I try to help out newbies here so that you can learn, and I know I get a lot of new people daily that join and subscribe to the channel. I am almost at 2K, and I plan to do a 2K Q&A, so please leave your questions. I am keeping them going on a list so I know what questions to answer when it comes that time. And I will be announcing a giveaway that I'll be doing, and so I did get a couple of suggestions, and I'll be working those in as we go along. I have to figure out how in the world do I do a giveaway because I've never done one before, but I'm excited to do one, and I hope you guys enter and I hope you win. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful night or morning whenever you're watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.